Growing up in Britain, some of the Jamaican and West Indian children would laugh at our African names. Our names sounded too long, too foreign, too difficult for the British tongue. My surname ended differently. My parents spoke differently. Our food smelt different. And because many Caribbean children had names like Brown, Jones, Smith, or Mackenzie, their names sounded more British than ours. So, at that age, some of them thought they fitted in better, but none of us understood the history behind those names. We didn't yet understand that many Caribbean surnames had come through slavery, plantations, and European colonial rule. We didn't understand that the African names being mocked were connected to the same continent from which many of their own ancestors had been taken. We were children from the same broken family tree, laughing at different branches. Because beneath the accents, the food, and the flags, there was something familiar. The rhythm, the humour, the way our parents could communicate an entire warning with one look, the respect expected when elders entered a room, the loud conversations that sounded like arguments but were really expressions of love, the seasoning, the storytelling, the music that moved through the body before the mind had even understood the words. Some of that familiarity is ancestral. Many Jamaicans, Barbadians, Trinidadians, St. Lucians, and Antiguans descend from people taken from West and Central Africa. Slavery tried to erase their identities, so they rebuilt them. That is what Caribbean culture became. Not Africa frozen in time, but Africa remembered, reshaped, and reborn under impossible conditions. And perhaps that explains why Africans and Caribbean people can meet today and feel strangely familiar to one another. Not identical, not always united, but familiar, like relatives who were separated so young that when they finally meet, they recognize something in each other, but cannot explain why. That is why stories like Nanny Town matter. Queen Nanny's story does not only belong to Jamaica, it belongs to the wider African story. It reminds us that the people taken across the ocean did not arrive without history, intelligence, or identity. They carried Africa with them. And generations later, whether our names are Mensa, Adu, Owusu, Osei, Boateng, Brown, Barrow, Mackenzie, Chambers, Campbell, Johnson, or Henry, perhaps the real lesson is this: we were never strangers. We were simply never taught how closely connected we were.